Live at 5, it's offer review, and it looks like there are going to be Super Skrull Awakened abilities. And this is something that we saw on Nova, and it was a way for them to introduce some additional monetization, and it looked like it was pretty pricey, actually. And so Baka went through the JSON file, and he found that there was going to be a battlefield effect for Super Skrull. On enemy turn rewind, the next enemy by 20%, reduce turn meter protection by 50%. So it either has a 50% chance to proc against QS or only does half. And here are the JSONs, and I'm afraid I have no idea how to read those. But, and again, data mines are data mines, right? Everything's subject to change. They could definitely do whatever they want. I mean, Super Skrull's not really even like all set in stone anyways, so that may not matter. Now, I do want to say that I feel like they are looking for new ways to monetize legendary characters, and I suspect that the awakened abilities on legendary characters will be a thing, and it'll be heavily monetized. It's interesting. I mean, we saw a little bit of it with Apocalypse, although that's not directly monetized, but Nova was the first one. Now, a lot of people are not really thrilled about the team composition of the Infested. Worst team they've ever released. Spider-Man, Big Time, Ant-Man, Black Widow, Swarm, Yellow Jacket. Want to know what these characters have in common? They're burglary names. That's it. Probably searched up Marvel bugs and picked the first 5 characters they could find. I'm glad we're getting reworks of older characters, desperate to need them. But seriously, we're just making up these teams at this point. Infestation. Like, seriously, what in the hell? Why did they rework Ant-Man when the movies came out? I don't think Ant-Man or Black Widow have ever encountered Swarm in the history of the Marvel Universe. This feels so lazy. Also, War Defense, cool. Everyone likes to put resources in teams they can never play as. I hope the new Spider-Man will be DD6 viable. We'll have to see. Let's talk to Community Manager Whip and see what he thinks about this. Greetings, Commanders. My name is Community Manager Whip. That's right. Wail harder, you peasants. And a lot of us have been asking, a lot of you, not us, a lot of you have been asking on how we came to the conclusion to make the Infestation team. And I want to give you the official lore. And I also want to let you know that it happened right here in this room. At right when we got to work, 2 in the afternoon, we put it together right here in the lounge. And here is the lore behind, and I got to give full credit to my main guy, Captain Clipboard. Now, he's not here today to talk about it. He took the day off, but Captain Clipboard went through everybody's rosters and identified what you had leveled the least as far as gear and levels. And that's how we came up with the Infestation team. And if you don't like it, you can get off my dick. All right, what are we doing? What a jerk. That guy's a jerk. Also, so the State of the Game report, which is hashtag MSF TV, Player's Voice Movement would likely official present the State of the Game document. And I did a full video with EvDog the other day. And three issues that they're trying to address by creating this Players Council is better communication, problems around issues surrounding QA and bugs and all that, and then player burnout. And here's a couple things about this. Like, I know that there's some skepticism about whether or not this is going to work, and I agree with that. Right? There should be some skepticism. Things like this may or may not work given our history with Scopely, right? We just don't know. But here's the thing, like, I don't think anything bad's going to come from this. And I'm supportive of what they're trying to do there. And some people might say it's a waste of time, but well, if you feel like it's a waste of time, don't put a lot of time into it, right? But I think there's a way of showing support and just sitting on the sidelines and seeing how it's going to go. And I'm optimistic for two reasons. Firstly, like I said, I don't see any downside to this at all, like none. And secondly, I have a lot of confidence in Evdog, who's my alliance leader. He's the one that's putting this together. He's the one that created the 40-page document. And I've just really never met a person that can organize and lead like him in a mobile game. I've just never seen that. So I want to see how it goes. Next, invader animations take too long. Please reduce the amount of non-combat animations. I feel like Invaders is long. I think Rebirth is long. A lot of those nodes, you kind of have to sim if you want to not time out. I don't know. It's kind of risky to sim, I'm sure. But for me, the real pain nodes as far as in the Incursion raids is going to be Mystic and Tech. It's just absolute garbage. Absolutely garbage. Now let's get to the offers. Exclusive gold offer. I just want to point, small thing. It's a small thing, but the picture shows gold orbs, and maybe they're there to taunt us that they've removed the gold orbs. Now, obviously, this is better than the $100 offer with 11 million gold, but at the end of the day, I talked about this in yesterday's video. It's like it takes like almost 17 million gold to go from 1 to 95, and that doesn't account for training or the abilities. Doesn't count for the gear. It's probably almost 20 million to upgrade a character. So this is just a surcharge of $100. We did get payday today. But the issue that I take with these two offers right here is that they've gone with a fixed amount of gold rather than giving gold orbs. And so that is a downgrade for sure. Not having gold orbs means that they can't be used in the events that are running right now. And those events, you get credit for the points. And it seems like they're cyclical and they're alternating between gold orbs and training orbs. So right now, save your training orbs. And there's also a new data mine suggesting we're going to save campaign energy. So like, I think in the next week we have training orbs, campaign energy, ISO energy, and then there was also one for spin power cores. So I feel like those are the ones that are kind of the standard. But anyways, not really happy with this change. It is what it is. Also, we've got a Elite 4 for $5. And I don't feel like Elite 4s have the same impact as they once had. Really, it feels like a 5 red star on a character is the main baseline. And then, they've definitely pivoted more to dark promotion credits. And so red stars are not of the same importance. And it seems like it's relatively easy to get a character to 5 reds. I'm starting to build up silver promotion credits myself, and so these are not that as impactful as they once were. There are a couple offers like this that I like that come up from time to time. There's also one for $5, and I feel like this is a good deal for newer players that are looking for bulk character shards. This is quite an abundance of Legacy 1, 2, and 3. And there is a small amount of gold in this. I hear various amounts. Some people say 500,000. Some people say 1 million. There's just not a lot of gold, but there is a little bit of gold in here. You got T3 ability materials in this orb right here. And then they have gear. And then they have character shards from their respective years. And then we got 10 premium orbs and 10 red star orbs. So if you're a newer player and you're looking to spend $10 and you're just looking for like bulk character shards, this will get that done. I've talked about this yesterday. This is not a great deal. We got 15 of each Firestar and Gwenpool. We got Nakia, 50 character shards for $5. And then we've got Sunfire, 50 character shards for $5. So that will do it for today. What do you think about all this stuff? Are you as not excited as I am about a war defense team? Yeah, I'm not really thrilled about that. And a lot of people are asking me, or a lot of people are just telling me that they're not going to upgrade them. I don't think war defense teams should be a top priority. I mean, for me, I focus my arena team. I focus on currently I've been focusing on raids because there's the new raids, my raid teams. And then I'm thinking about Cosmic Crucible. I'm thinking about war offense and then war defense. And then you also, you got to put your teams together to get Apocalypse in. Eventually, we're going to have to start thinking about DD6, although I'm not thinking about DD6 at all. So let me know what you think in the comment section. As always, Thanks for watching. Keep on gaming. Bye for now.